Hello, first graders, and today we are going to be talking about the life cycle of a plant. So last week we talked about the 4 different types of plants. Can you tell me what those 4 types of plants are? Yell them nice and loud. Good. The bottom is the roots. Good. And then the stem. Yell it nice and loud. The leaves and the flower. Awesome. So we are going to learn this week about how that flower becomes a flower. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we are going to listen to our story of, or a YouTube video about the life cycle of a plant.
Farming today. Seeds. We take seeds of the plant we would like to grow and put them in a pit in the ground. Water. The seeds must be covered with soil. They have to be watered regularly to help them grow into new plants. Roots. As the baby plant grows, the outer hard shell of the seed becomes soft and roots emerge from the seed. Stem. Soon, the stem grows out of the seed and we can see the young plant coming out of the ground. Leaf. As the stem grows, we can see many leaves emerging on the plant. Bud. Small buds also appear on the plant. These buds open up and become flowers. As the flowers grow, they are pollinated and become fruits. In these fruits, we can find the seeds of this plant. These seeds have a baby plant each. Now you know how a plant grows.
All right, so we learned how a plant grows. So it starts off as a what? Good. It starts off as a seed, okay? And then as you water it and you give it soil and sunlight, it begins to grow into a plant. So what you're going to do now is you need to grab your resource packet, the plants parts with the worksheets that was sent home. Go ahead and pause the video and get that out. You are going to need this page right here. Grab it, pull it up. All right, go ahead and take out this page right here. It is a reading. It says plant life cycle right at the top with the reading and the questions. Hit pause if you need to go find it and pull it out. Go ahead and put your name right at the top once you have that. All right, so we have our name at the top. We have our reading right out. We're going to start reading and we're going to talk about how a plant grows in its life cycle. So follow along, get your pointer finger ready. A plant life cycle is the process where a seed turns into a plant. Plants begin as a seed. Inside the seed, there is a tiny plant waiting to grow. So we know that they need a seed first. Before you can do any planting, you need a seed. Inside that seed, there's a little plant that's just kind of waiting. After a seed is planted, where do we plant seeds? Yell it nice and loud. You're right, in the soil, okay? And they need what to grow? You're right, seeds need water and sunlight to grow. Small roots begin to grow down. Okay, so that's what's keeping them stable, right? We talked about what the purpose of the roots are. A sprout grows up out of the ground. So a sprout, what is a sprout? Good, a sprout is a little bit of a plant, just a little, probably the stem piece. It keeps growing and becomes a seedling. Plants are fully grown when they are an adult plant. Adult plants have flowers on them. which produce new seeds. Remember, we need a new seed in order to grow another plant. These seeds are what will make a new plant. Okay, so we learned about the different phases of a plant. Okay, so what you're going to do is we are now going to answer our questions down at the bottom. Okay, so what is inside of a seed? Yell it nice and loud. What's inside of a seed? Good. Inside of a seed, there is a tiny plant that's waiting to grow. Hey, we found that right in our reading. So what you're going to do is you're going to write a complete sentence. So inside a seed is a tiny plant waiting to grow. And what did I have to do to write a complete sentence? What are those two things we needed? Write a capital at the beginning of our sentence and a period at the end. Awesome job. Okay, so what do adult plants make? Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna read down here. Adult plants have flowers on them, which produce new seeds. These seeds are what will make a new plant. So I want you to yell nice and loud, what do adult plants make? Good, they produce new seeds. So now you're going to answer this question. Okay, we found it together. You guys are doing a great job. Remember, keep all these papers together so that we can see your hard work when we get back to school. Okay, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Keep it up, first graders.